Yes, I finally found the subject. I was taking a little break and looked it up into my computer, which I stored in a text file, and I think it's kind of the time to talk about it right now, because the subject I would like to talk about is how to create more time. Obviously, I am the Adonis of time, and I try to be the magician of time, but I'm not really so successful yet. However, how to create time? Time is actually very simple. I mean, time just flows in our minds because it's time, and time in our minds make us believe that some things are going rather slow, while other things, such as having fun, makes us believe that time actually goes very fast. Well, it's not, because time is time, and the only thing that time does is flow in our minds, and time allows clocks, for example, to act as clocks, obviously. Yes, but if you are having trouble with time, as in you're running short on time, then that has nothing to do with time itself. That has everything to do with you. I mean, if you look at your weekly schedule about the things that you have to do, and you think that you are running out of time and have no time for yourself at all, then that is all because of your choices, and not because society is putting that pressure on you. Because in this world we have so many kinds of freedom, and we have so different kinds of choices that we are allowed to make, that we as an individual can make our own schedules. And yes, if you have to feed yourself and survive, you have to get a job. But who says that you have to work 40 hours a week? I mean, if you are being a little smart, you know that you can earn money while doing actually nothing. And before that, you have to do a lot of things to arrange it so that you can actually enter the chapter in life where you have to do nothing for your money at all. How that is done, I'm not going to tell, because those methods are actually easy. All you have to do is think of a couple of ways how to get yourself into a position where money just flows in and you're just sleeping. I mean, honestly, let's take a look at the ones who have invented YouTube. Two little guys, now actually they weren't that little, but those were just students, and they just created and invented YouTube, and see how rich it got them. Very rich, by the way, and they don't have to do a thing now. So those are one of the examples you can take. However, besides that, let's take Lady Monday or Viacans Traventus, for example. I've been hearing this lady complaining about all sorts of things that are related with time, and I can understand that you want to have more time. I mean, I too want to have more time, even besides the fact that I have to work for 40 hours a week. But that doesn't mean that I don't have time. It has everything to do with how we work. We want to work with deadlines. It's a very American way, by the way. Actually, I wanted to make that Straventipede creature within a very short time, but now I realize that I simply don't have that short of time. So I'm going to postpone that part, and I will be making it in the future, as promised. You can always keep coming back to me on that and remind me that how far I am with the project, by the way. If I'm not that far, you can tell me to hurry. By the way, it has to do with priorities. Everything that is time related, it is all about priorities, your priority list. Things just have to come first. Business before pleasure. We all know that saying. If you want to create more time, simply allow yourself to take a rest inside your mind. Focus on the things that are really important, and focus on yourself. Most people, they spend a lot of time and put a lot of energy into other people, into other individuals, whether it is for the sake of that they are annoyed by other people or that they just want to be with other people. Yeah, well, that is their choice. But there are so many people in this world that just spend too much energy into other individuals without even knowing why. And they keep complaining about running short on time, and when things come to it, they don't know how to take responsibility for themselves. So honestly, just look at all the things you do, all the actions in life. How much time each week do you have for yourself? Let's rephrase that question. How much time do you create each week for yourself? Well, honestly, besides that 40 hours a week that I have to go to work, I simply also have to do a household, which is very easy, by the way. I don't have to clean everything every day, because everything already is clean. Only the things on the table are messy. But that's just material stuff. Besides that, I do a laundry, which is very easy, because all you have to do is put the clothes into it, press the button, and you can get back to your own things, whatever you were doing. So if you want to create time, simply review everything that you do weekly, on a weekly basis. And when it comes to money, earning money so that you can create more time for yourself, because you need money, more money, to create more time for yourself, simply look up for a couple of ways how to get richer. I mean, there are many people who buy things and sell things for more than they just paid for the price. That is also one of those ways, but I'm not going to give away the true secrets on how to get rich. Just figure them out yourself. So, but besides that, I would really like to know if there's anyone out there who would like to have me discuss a certain subject. I mean, on 5 Awesome Trannies, the first video I will be posting will be about subjects such as the New World Order, the Illuminati, and all those theoretical subjects that I don't really have much knowledge of. But I will study it, and I will create the time for it, so that I can study and present it. And I will. Yeah. By the way, let's end this video. If you have a subject you would like to talk about and have me present it in a video format, simply post a response. That's all there.